Good morning. It is Thursday morning, Stampin' Thursday, and I have a fun project for you this morning. So I'm Stampindede, and this is my blog, Stampindede's blogspot.com, and that's where you'll find all of the directions, photos, projects, lots of different things on the blog. And I would greatly appreciate it if you click follow and put your email in, and that way you'll know every time something is posted. So let's see. Let me get my computer up and running. And the only thing I want to tell you about is that I am kind of revamping what I'm doing just to try to meet needs better. And one of the things that I'm going to start is a monthly stamp club. And it will be an online monthly stamp club in place of the monthly class to go. So there will be some perks with that, and we will also have an in-person time connected with that, but it's mainly an online monthly stamp club, and I'll be talking more about that. I'll be starting that in November. So there won't be anything, a monthly class to go or anything in October. So be watching for that as I get ready for it. All right. So today we are going to make a treat bag. These little peekaboo treat bags are just adorable and can be used in so many different ways. So you see two examples right here. This one I made using the Bewitched stamp set and using my Alphabest for the letters on the little nuggets, the Hershey nuggets. So it is so easy. I did use paper from the, the Gold and Silver Designer Series paper that was offered with Celebration, and I made this during that time. And so you could use any Designer Series paper that you could also stamp on. So anyway, just a cute little gift to give to somebody or to use as a welcome gift. This one, let me move this one aside now. This one is the one we're going to do today. And this one is all about snow. All about snow. So we're actually going to create the snow on the boughs. And inside we're using a white treat. These are white M&Ms, but you could use anything white jelly beans, white yogurt covered peanuts, anything. So let me show you these cute little treat bags. This is the packaging. They're called Peekaboo Treat Bags, and you get 10 bags in this. So you get craft colored bags and white bags. So you get 5 of each, 5 crafts and 5 white bags. And they have a, I'll turn this over. They have a Ziploc. I don't know if I can get it open. They're hard to open. But once you get it open, there you go. They have a Ziploc opening. And so you can seal it back up after you fill it with your treats. It does have sort of a gusseted bottom, and so you will want to pop that out a little bit like I did on this one. Anyway, cute, cute, cute. These are in your annual catalog. Now, let me show you where. They're on page 140 in the annual catalog. They're right down here. Peekaboo Treat Bags, $6. You get 10 bags for $6. So, that's a deal. Page 140 in the annual catalog. All right. The other thing that we're going to use is the Snowfall Accents Puff Paint. And this makes the most perfect snow. Now, this is a throwback, isn't it? I remember using this puff paint on craft projects that I did decades ago. And Stampin' Up! Has brought it back, and it just works wonderful on paper projects. So we're going to use that today as well. So, all right. So I'm going to set that aside right now. I'm going to set this bag maybe right over here where we can still see it. We'll be using the white Peekaboo Treat Bag for this one. On this one, I used the craft one and covered it with the white paper. On this one, we're going to use the white. We're also using the snowflakes from the Joyful Flurry. And this set has the little snowflake die that we're going to be using for this project. Put that right there so you can see it. Makes the cutest little snowflakes. And we're using the decorated pine dies. That's what will make the dies, the bows here, boughs. And we're using this die right here. And it just creates a beautiful bough. Pine bough, I guess is what it would be. So those are the products, very simple, that we're going to be using today to make our snowy treat bag. So I'm going to, first we're going to put the snow on our decorated pine dies, on our pine boughs. So we'll use 2. I've cut out several. We'll use 2 for this project. And they'll be on this side. So we will be using our heat gun, and it will make some noise. And I apologize for that, but it won't be for long. All right, so I gave it a good shake, our Snowfall Accents. And now I'm just going to put it along the edge of the bough. So just randomly along the edge of the boughs. Not every edge. You could, if you wanted to. I don't think it's necessary. So, there we go. Let me put a little bit on that one. And a little on this one. All right. So that is that. And now I'm going to use my tweezers. And I will say that Stampin' Up! Has now come out with tweezers like this. And if you don't have a pair of this type of tweezer, I strongly encourage you to get the bundle that Stampin' Up! Is offering. They're offering tweezers and the tray and the embossing buddy. And all of those are wonderful to have. All right. So now we're going to turn this on. And I'm going to heat it up first. I'm just going to heat them up. And then I'm going to come back and watch it bubble up. I think you'll be able to see it. Here it goes. Watch it bubble up. Can you see it? We'll get this branch, and then we'll come and get this branch. There it goes. It's bubbling up. I don't know. Can you see it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, got that branch. You want to make sure that you give each one of them a chance to bubble up. And I'll come back around just to be sure. And we've got that one done. Let me see. I'm looking to see if you can see it. Yeah. See how it's bubbled up? All right, that's our snow for that one. Set it aside so it doesn't blow. And we'll get this next one. We'll put it down here. Put our snowfall accent on it. Such an easy way to create a snowy look. Okay. All right, that's all we're gonna do. Oh no. You know what I did? Did you see what I did? I picked up my glue instead of my snowfall accents. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, let's give this a try again. I can't believe I did that. Oh yeah, I can. I can believe I did that. It's live, right? It's Facebook Live. And so I do silly things like that. All right. Thankfully, I had more cut. Thankfully. All right. Here we go. We'll heat them up first. Heat them up. And then go back. And let's watch it bubble up. Here it goes. It's bubbling up. It's so fun to watch it do that. It looks just like snow. Okay. Bubble this one up. There it goes. So fun. And then the last one, we'll bubble it up. There it goes. Woo. Go back over just to make sure we got it all. And we're done. The glue would not have bubbled up that way. It would not have. All right. So now we have our 2 branches done. You're going to see how simple, how easily this goes together. All right. So we're going to take our white bag. We're going to open it up, and I'm going to use my the tip end of a spatula that I have and open the bottom up just a little bit, just to give it a little more room. I'm just going to gusset it out. There we go. See how it's opening up? Just going to, there. Get it opened up a little bit. You can see that. All right. And now we're going to come along And I'm going to put this on the black just so you can see it. So these are how we're going to position our bows right along here. So I can see that I'm going to need to cut the ends off just a little bit. So let me do that. I'll cut this end off a little bit. Cut this end off a little bit, and I'm ready to glue these down. Let's do it. See, I had my glue sitting here because I knew I'd need it, and doggone it. And I'm just going to glue the very ends of these down. The ends of the bottom one. The top one, I'm just going to glue right along the stem. And you could actually do that on both of them. So this one's going to stick up a little bit. This one is not, but I think on this one I did the stem of both of them. So you can see they both stick up. Don't want to get glue on your plastic. Let's see. There. Yep, got a little bit of glue on it. So let me use a little bit of alcohol and get that off. All right. Okie doke. Now, I've already also die cut the snowflakes so that we didn't have to take time doing that. And I'm just going to use a tad bit of glue. I mean, this is such an easy project. Tad bit of glue on this one, right there. And a tad bit of glue. You could use a glue dot too. Tad bit of glue on this one. And then I'm also going to use the iridescent rhinestone basic jewels. And on this one, because it's not something I'm putting in the mail, I used the large ones. So I'll take the pointy end of my take a pick tool and grab me one of the jewels, put it in the center of the snowflake, the center of the snowflake. And get a second one and put it in the center of the snowflake, and a third one in the center of the snowflake. All right. So now all we have left is our ribbon. And I'm going to use the Evening Evergreen, what's it called? Evening Evergreen, well, window pane. All right, and I'm going to cut a good length of that off. This is the Evening Evergreen window pane ribbon, and it's just going to go perfect with this. Turn it around, make my bow, tighten it up, one more time, tighten it up, then I'm going to bow the ribbon out. Whoops. Turn it over to the neater side. And I am going to use a glue dot for this. So put a glue dot on the back. Put it right up here. Bow it out. Bow it out. Isn't that pretty? And then I'm going to trim the ends off just a little bit. Trim these ends off. There we go. We are done. We have made our little snowflake, snowy bow treat bag. And now we're going to fill it with white M&Ms. Close it up. There. We have a treat that anybody would love to get. Is that not just the cutest thing? These treat bags are just wonderful. I'll go ahead and put it here and put this one here so that you can see all three of them. You know, for this one, there's absolutely no stamping, nothing, just putting the snowfall accent on the bows and attaching them, putting some snowflakes on, and you have got a treat bag. All right, let me see if I can get all three of these up here. There we go. There we go. Now, you can see them. All right, so I hope you'll take a look at those Peekaboo Treat Bags. And you know, you can do them for any season at all. And as a thank you gift, or thinking of you, or love you, or just a hello, how are you? I didn't put a sentiment on this one because it was just more the theme that I wanted, the snowy theme. But you could just stick a little sentiment up there as well. All right. So if you're watching the replay and you have any questions, if you'll just type a comment in, I go back and check. This replay will also be posted on YouTube. So you can watch it there and you can refer it. And if you give me a thumbs up or a smiley face, I would love that. All right. So I'm Stampindede, and this was our Stampin' Thursday project with the Peekaboo Treat Bags. And I hope you've enjoyed this and that you will make your own Peekaboo Treat Bags. All right. You have a great day. Bye-bye.